cornered. Completed. No rewards.
Well, like this. Whoa, a portal.
Yeah.
Wow, pointless.
Yeah. Yay. Woo. Having fun.
The infinite portal.
What is this, like, portal?
Huh?
It's actually...
Oh my god.
Woo. Oops.
You missed it. I saw that.
I missed nothing.
Okay, we should leave.
We should leave, yes. I'm just gonna hit the boop. Okay.
Well, I like how I tried to, but it's like, the instance owner has left. I'm like, yes, and so am I trying to.
It's like, yes, we're aware of that. Please let me leave. Oh, and Sans Darude has appeared.
It will dissipate in 90 minutes. Oh god.
Okay. Now we're going back to prosperity. So...
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
this must be, I think I know what we're about to do, maybe.
I think this is where we left off, actually, because I remember there being a lot of dialogue here, and then, like, nothing. I don't think we did anything after. That is not an event I have seen before. Carry and detonate explosives to demolish the cave-in debris. Huh. I didn't know that was here. That's cool. Anyway. I like that the sandstorm isn't here.
I know, it's like everywhere else, but nope.
Hello, Mr. Char. Hello, I am here to question you.
Wow.
Good.
You look like you're asleep.
Gone. All gone. You're bored. Okay. Gone. All gone. I'm ruined. Sorry, to bother you. No. What happened here? Giant vines and hostile plants tore this place apart. They killed most of my regulars. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm sorry to bother you with this, but have you seen a strange Sylvari around here? Sure, but she was gone long before all this happened. She was a creepy one, though. Rolled into town with a huge load of crates and bought a place to hole up in. She? I'm looking for a male. In that case, haven't seen him. This other one, though, she kept to herself and we let her be. You should have seen her with those crazy red stalks growing out of her head. Wait, really? Who'd know more about her? Ask around if anyone's left to ask. Maybe someone in town actually tried talking to her. When there was still a town here, I mean. Thanks for the information. There's a vine, like, just poking down from up there. That one.
Yeah, I see.
How you doing? Okay, let's, talk to the townspeople of prosperity.
I don't know, it seems like more
Oh
dramatic.
no, I forgot about this quaggin.
Oh! Oh my god, no! I wish we could just save him.
This poor little quag.
Wonder how long he's been there. Oh, that's disturbing if you look at it, because it's the actual model and he's not even, like, it doesn't even look like he's dead. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
It's just like there's another dude right here. This, oh.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Whoa.
That's
it
like...
doesn't want to let me pan the camera around. This guy. I love that I can't actually...
his face.
There we go, now I can see his face.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, just a little. Just a little. If you actually pay attention and look at the details of this place, it's pretty creepy. Giger. Oh gods, look what it did to him. That could have been me. What are those things? We're trying to figure that out. You know of a female Sylvari who came here? I remember her. She came round asking about rumors herself. Said she heard something about the mine and some magical underground river or something. She was looking for it? I told her that if we hit an underground river, we'd abandon the mine on account of how they tend to flood everything without notice and miners drown. That didn't discourage her. Did she find it, the underground river? No idea. All I know is that she was looking for something. She had excavation equipment in her crates. Maybe she found it and it carried her away. I don't know.
You know how this guy is worried about the vines, yet he's standing right next to a gigantic one?
It could have been me! And this vine's like, you want it to be? Tunneling Devour. Oh, okay. It's gone. You. Dabnia.
They're new.
Ooh, that's a good name.
You've got that look in your eye. What do you need? Information on a Sylvari who lived here. I wouldn't say she lived here, just came and went. Moved equipment through here. She'd go into her room and wouldn't come out for days, sometimes weeks. Do you know who she was? Some engineer with obsession all over her. As far as I know, she never said more than 3 words to anyone, and only then if she needed food or supplies. What was she doing here? No idea. There are others around who know more about her than I do. I kept my distance from her while she was around. Thanks. Wow, okay. Hey, did you hear what we were talking about? Hey. Thank you, Champion Devourer Queen. Please leave my screen. Thank you. That came out of nowhere. I'm fine. I'm assessing the situation. What do you need? Just want directions, actually, to that mysterious Sylvari's room. Ha! You thinking of breaking in and looting her place? Not recommended. That one took personal security to a whole new level. Do you know who she was? She wasn't a friendly type, despite those perky red pigtail flowers on her head.
She is dead.
Yeah, well, they don't know that. None of us figured she had anything worth the risk. We want to take a look. Where is it? It's right over there. Remember, I warned you. Thanks.
She's dead. It's not going to matter.
It's like newsflash. She's dead. Boop.
And here we go. Yeah, I think this is exactly where we stopped after this part right here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is it, because there was a lot of dialogue in this, and then we didn't do anything else after. Bram!
Uh-huh.
What are we waiting for? We're all sure it's Scarlet who was in here. Did you hear that char by the well? I heard, but we have to be careful. It could be trapped. You stand back, I'll break it down. No, Bram, not so fast. What does Rox say? I'll ask her. What does the Rox say?
What does she say? Hi there.
Ring. I know what you're thinking, because I'm thinking it too. This scary Sylvari was Scarlet. Exactly. But are we sure? Who else could it be? It all adds up.
Okay, who else was scary and had red pigtails?
Yeah. So what do you want to do about it? That door's got to be trapped. We proceed with caution. Yo, Taimi, you want to smash it down? Seriously, we don't have a key. I say bust it down. I'll have Scruffy do it if you don't. It's got to be one of her lairs. So we're all in agreement. Stay in your golem. The door may be trapped. Let's examine.
Oh my god, you are standing very uncomfortably close to that vine that looks like it's trying to reach and grab you.
I don't... You mean this one?
No, Taimi.
Oh, Taimi. Yeah, it's kind of like...
Oh. It's clipping through her.
It's just like Ginger. It's like, pet the golem. Pet it.
Taimi, are you going to break it down?
I gotta do it. I gotta look at it.
Okay.
The crackle of magic creates a steady hum around this door. It's locked and the threat is clear. Decide how best to approach it. Pew 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 pew!
Aww. Wow.
Firepower.
Wow, she's like, oh yeah, let's go. And then she slowly walks in.
Oh, Taimi's out. Taimi's out of the golem. Look at her. Look at her. Look at how tiny.
Her name makes sense. It rhymes with it.
Look at her. I forgot. She's crippled.
Oh.
That's why she walks around in Scruffy all the time.
Scruffy, come, stand guard.
Did something happen to her as a child?
I just think she's... I don't know. I'm not sure if something actually happened to her. They never... I don't think they explained it. She's just like that.
Okay.
But she didn't tell anybody about it, though.
True.
She just kind of rode around on Scruffy, and everybody was like, hey, he's a golem, why not? Nobody questions it. And then at one point, I think Scruffy broke down or something. Bram was like, just freaking get out and walk. And she's like, I can't. And they were like, oh.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
Dun dun dun.
The dust in here is thick. And these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time.
Well...
They probably...
Look, this is a historical find.
You're staring at a leaf, baby.
Been here in a very
Looks at a
long
leaf.
time.
This is a historical find.
Great Glarg!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Etten.
What is this?
What do you say we break open some of these crates?
Great Glarg is a curse word, apparently.
No! Be careful. You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably report this find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, are you crazy? You can't tell anybody. They'd come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time
Me.
for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead.
Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I
Glad
found
that's
something
over.
interesting over here. Come and
And
see.
everybody just immediately starts looking around.
I know, right?
I just want to talk to Taimi first. Look at all this great
At least now
memorabilia.
we know where
Scarlet,
she got
Scarlet,
the
Scarlet.
inspiration for
Whatever
that
were you up
weird
to in
hairdo.
here? Be careful, Taimi. You don't know what you'll find. Alright. The hairdo. These weird flowers.
My fur is crawling. Let's get out of here.
Nope. Marjorie?
This feels like we've taken a step back in time.
Probably because we have.
Looks
Bram.
like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
Didn't you already
Dun,
say
dun.
that?
Oh. Steve. That was just a bow. Clever though. Well, let's go see what. Don't mind me. I'm just walking through. Ooh, can I
I'm doing
talk
this.
to? Can I talk to Scruffy? No.
I don't
Okay.
think Scruffy can talk.
Casimir, look at this book and then tell me what you think. Okay. I can't see the. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Oh my god.
The Nature of Dragons by Ogden Stonehealer.
Well,
Read more. Or should I say, the dragons of nature? Yes, dragons have long been thought to be as much part of Tyria. That is not what Ogden sounds like, but I don't care. Much part of Tyria as the sun, moon, land, and seas. No one, not even the dwarves, know how long they've been here. The Jotun and the Norn both have lingering stories passed down through the generations about the last rise of the dragons. Most scholars give these tales little credit, unfortunately, as so much time has passed. It was over 10,000 years ago that the dragons last returned to their slumber. The very existence of these tales, however, indicates that the dragons have awakened at least twice in history. Ancient documents, found now in the German Priory's collection, reveal accounts passed down by other races such as the powerful seers and even the human gods themselves. Oh, that was interesting. Casimir! I should just give her like a really... I had half a second to just make a really obnoxious voice. Isn't this fascinating?
oh god.
No, isn't this fascinating? We hear dragon stories all our lives, but they're usually fairy tales or stories intended to keep young children from misbehaving. I never thought of them as part of nature. They are ancient elder dragons, after all. If this is any indication, Scarlet's research into the dragons started early. I wonder what it was that attracted her to studying them. Their power, perhaps. It seems to be a theme with her. Yes, you're probably right. But she wanted knowledge, too. Answers to life's biggest questions. She seems to have recognized early on that the dragons were part of something more. Something universal,
She must have been
yes.
young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student. I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not
What do we-
surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what
Helpful.
I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
What, this? I don't know. Marjorie. Look at this drawing and tell me what you think of it. Okay. This one? Yep. I'm looking at it. There's a big green star in the way. I can't. Oh, interact. This hand-drawn image is more symbolic than literal. It shows the world as a machine with various moving parts. The pale tree sits at its heart. Looks like a bunch of circles, but okay.
Yeah.
Marjorie! Though crude, it's strangely beautiful, don't you agree? Do you think Scarlet made it? Maybe. Looks like it represents Tyria. Tyria, if you're a Sylvari. The pale tree is at the center. Didn't I hear that Scarlet strangled the pale tree in some vision she had? She definitely had a love-hate relationship with the pale tree.
She was evil back then.
She was misunderstood.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What about the branded? They did. They got corrupted.
Good point.
Yeah, Rex, you kinda actually can turn evil.
Yeah.
Shit with that tail.
Aw. Slap, just Taimi goes flying.
It's not like everyone's born evil. You can learn good values and become evil later.
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Taimi.
Taimi, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking.
You are party poopers. Listen to her. She's cute.
She's so excited.
They're just like, inside voice. Like, no. She is adorable. You shut up and listen to her when she's excited.
She just buries her face in the wood like, it's beautiful. Baby, please talk to me, sweetie. Do you see it? Do you see? It's a steam minotaur. I see. Let me just interact with this. A partially disassembled steam minotaur. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me, little one. Well, I have to admit I'm a bit disappointed. This steam creature is crude at best. Look at the way its gears are seated, and the primitive configuration of its mechamagical structure. Yes, I see. You must remember that this was her early work. But I was making golems like this when I was still a toddler. You are still a toddler. She is Sylvari, we are Asura. There are inherent differences, you know. I suppose she gets some credit because she never was a toddler. Very astute of you.
No one's ever going to be
Oh yeah, I just realized we're all born at the same age. What the fuck? Do we age? What happened?
That's the question.
Anyway?
Wow.
Symbols and things make me nervous.
Fight me, Rox.
The magical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out with time.
What are we looking at? Rox, I'm not sure what you're looking at, but okay. Rox. This looks like it was her diary. Take a look and tell me what you think. What are you looking at? Oh, over here.
She was not facing that direction. Oh,
Yep.
your tail's in the way of it.
Dear Diary, writing longhand is for the birds. I've discovered a device of Asuran origin that will allow me to record my journal from this point forward. Do not think that I am ungrateful to you, but I must continue to evolve at every moment. The future awaits us all, and I plan to be amazing when it comes. This will be my last entry as an ink-splattering student. Starting tomorrow, I am a researcher, an engineer, and a visionary. I confess to a mixture of fear and excitement. I believe I found one of those mythical ley lines, and if I can study it well, my understanding of Tyria's inner workings will increase in leaps and bounds. Who knows what the future will hold?
Your demise.
Yeah. Yeah. Rox. I've never been very magic-minded, and both Omad and Scarlet were crazy. To think that you could see the whole of the world in one moment, it's ridiculous. Perhaps it's true. The mind is a powerful tool. Yeah, and some people don't use theirs enough. Wishful thinking won't get you to... Wow, wishful thinking won't get you to the trough. True.
I think it's time to go.
You have those cute
More
eyes
important
and that
things to do.
smart-ass
You do,
attitude.
maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all this Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Bram.
You would. Look, you guys
Oh.
can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
She'll be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find us.
Oh no, I just realized, I remember being like, this doesn't sound like a good idea because what if something does happen to her?
Bram. Between
Yeah.
the dust and the weirdness,
I don't know if
Careful,
anything
kid.
does, like I haven't played anything, so.
He called her Squeak. That's so cute.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Taimi, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
I swear, Casimire's like her mother.
And Bram's like her older brother.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Marjorie and Casimir. Taimi. They're like a family.
Mm-hmm.
And Rox is like Bram's girlfriend.
I swear, if anything happens to any of them, I'm gonna be so upset.
I know. Hang on a second. There's mention here of a miner who found the ley line hub that Scarlet was looking for. I wonder if she's still here. Maybe you could go see? She's a Norn named Tosca. What are you going to do? I'm staying here. Do you realize the historical significance of this find? Not to mention the salvage rights. I'll be writing papers, treatises, and dissertations on this until I'm 80. I'd stay and be a co-author, but I have more pressing matters. Perfectly acceptable. While I'm disappointed not to have a name such as yours tied to my research, I am confident that I can handle this on my own. You notice whenever I'm reading Taimi, I speed up.
Uh-huh.
You may, of course, seek my guidance at any point. I appreciate the offer, although you haven't advanced your research since winning the SNAF prize. Excuse me, I'm sure you could have much to offer me. I will fight you, Taimi. I am twice your size. I am literally twice your size.
You
I
could
will
jump
beat-
on her head and be like, it's
I
over.
will beat you up. I will pick you up and carry you out of here. don't.
Don't
I freaking
sass
killed.
me.
I killed an elder dragon. I can pick you up and walk you out of this building
Don't
right now.
sass me.
I brought you into this building. I can take you back out.
Well, if she gets in her golem, then you have to think twice.
True. So what do you think Scarlet was doing out here? My developing belief is that she found a ley line hub somewhere in this area. All the evidence points to it. I'm quite sure she was performing research at it and on it. It's so exciting. I hope we find it.
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Oh, little baby. She's so cute. Don't go yet.
Oh, look!
Jimmy, don't go yet.
Yeah. I was just seeing what Scruffy was doing. I remember this.
You going to do anything? Hello?
Scarlet?
Hello?
Hollow magic is amazing.
There we go.
I'll use it to record my life, my failures, and my successes.
Oh, look at her. She's so happy.
Scholars of the future will study them. Are you out there, scholars?
I'm here, Scarlet. I'm here.
She's so excited.
My black market dredge contacts continue to prove useful. For a little gold, they sell me their scrap iron so I can build my steam minotaurs. I've landed a
Can
lab
it
assistant
be?
position with
My
Omad,
goodness.
an intelligent but overly gentle Asura. I should be able to wrap him round my little finger. Today I'm 16 cycles old, and to celebrate, I've been testing my first steam portal with steam minotaurs. The last batch actually made it in one piece. I noted the tiniest hint of intelligence in a steam brain today as it studied one of the portals. Fascinating. 1 in 3 steam creatures is being destroyed by my portals.
So
I must
that's
find a
how it
solution.
works.
I have not yet had the courage to travel through one of my portals myself. I need to strengthen the form resonator first. I may have created a new sentient being. My steam brains are mimicking my building techniques, designing their own version of the steam portal. It's thrilling. I finally moved beyond steam to aether, and I made my first leap through a portal.
So I'm not the only one who
Agrees
says
that I'm ready
Aether.
for the mind-opening device. Tomorrow is the day.
Oh boy.
I saw the eternal alchemy.
Oh boy.
I killed Omad, my mentor. I am no one's lab rat. The ley line hub is real. I found it, and I'm making preparations to study it. I've purchased a room in Prosperity with some of Omad's gold. The steam brains have shown its
Oh
beauty.
dear.
When threatened, they build steam minotaurs from whatever materials they can find. I've used a portal to send most of my steam creature prototypes into Lorna's Pass and Brisbane Wildlands. I no longer need them.
Well,
Scruffy, log
That got really creepy at the end.
mm-hmm.
Her voice. Jesus. Taimi.
She doesn't have anything else to say.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Well, leave you to your business, little one. Don't break anything.
Oh, she probably won't.
Don't let
However,
Scruffy break anything.
Yeah, Scruffy is the one that I'm worried about.